Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, Moon Jasper Gem. And if you're visiting me from Facebook, welcome to my pages, also Moon Jasper Gem. Hope everybody's doing well. I really wanted to do your reading in the beginning of the month, but here I am doing it at the end of December 2020. So we're going to see what's moving to the past from the beginning of the month since I didn't start then, what's happening now. And I'm going to, usually I would have done December and January 2021, but I'm going to add February for you guys. And I just want to say thank you because I had the most views from you guys from my Facebook page. That's great. So pass on my messages, share, like, subscribe. And if you have any questions or anything, you could send me an email or send me a message on my Facebook page. So this can be for the collective. I'm going to ask Holy Spirit, energies of love and light only to bring forth messages for the collective, the zodiac sign of Leo, you guys. So I already pre-shuffled. So let's just start with one deck here and find out what's going on with your general energy. I have 3 candles lit and I have Archangel Michael here. Here we have on the bottom the lovers, beautiful. But I'm going to shuffle a little bit more, 1 or 2 more times. One flew out already. This is working in collaboration, building for a stronger foundation in love or in general, doing something that you love, which is really beautiful. In order to get here, you probably were at a point where you knew that there was some instability in somewhere in your life. Now you're working towards a higher calling, you're collaborating, or they're collaborating with you, other people, to build a stronger foundation. But in love, you could also say this could be a third party, but we don't know, so we'll see. But either way, it's building for a stronger foundation. So that means someone could get dropped. Or if third parties involved, when it's not even in love, it could just be meddling people, friends, family, whatever it is. You guys do what makes you happy, and that's it. Okay, so here we go. Energy for you guys. Beautiful Leo. The end of December. Let's see. Okay. Somebody was offering a cup, possibly, or you or someone else. Could be water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Could also be here, somebody was holding back. So this is saying, I'm not sure I want to do this because you don't know. See what's sticking out still. The 3 here, the building that firm foundation, the third party. Maybe you're onto it or they're onto it and they don't want it. They're holding back. Maybe because of money, maybe because they don't feel it's stable. There's different reasons of why, maybe because of third party, people getting involved. But this is somebody who is offering a cup, but they're either not noticing it or they're not interested in it because they have experience. You have experience, and you know what's been coming and going. So you're waiting for something that's more stable and solid, which is really nice. What's in the root of this? Up at night, worried because somebody's juggling way too much. If this isn't every day, you're taking on way too much responsibility. You're exhausted. Okay. Being up at night, all the things that you have to get done, or just worried about this love relationship, if that's what it is. But knowing you could handle it, you could handle it all. So maybe you're just taking some time to reflect at the moment. You're just, I'm not interested. Just leave me be until I figure it out. Let's move behind you here. Okay, so there was an offer. This was from the beginning. We'll say this is moving behind. So this probably was recently. There was an offer, it could have been a Pisces, but you were manifesting something beautiful. Somebody to offer you a cup or you to offer a cup, but it wasn't taken. So now you're putting that behind you and now you're not interested at the moment. That's your general energy. So you're taking some time out. Here's the Virgo here possibly, but this is also somebody that could be older, but it's somebody that's very wise, probably you, or it could be someone else, but that's very wise and knows better. Doesn't want to get involved in something if it's not really going to be worth your time and effort, even though you guys say you're not gonna, but you always put a lot of time and effort into everything and everybody in every situation that you can. But it's important to take some time out to reflect, to relax, to rejuvenate your energy, to get out of your mind, because right there, that's where you get tormented in the mind. So just be clear, express what you want, and let people know in a kind, loving manner. to the future. So now, to the past, you had, say, in the beginning of this December here, you've tried to manifest something. Maybe it worked, maybe it didn't work. Maybe you're in your head. Maybe you're in it, but you're not sure about it because you're thinking. Could be you're worried about a third party, or it could be that you already know. So the future of this for you, focusing very, very hard on what makes you happy. This is really beautiful, focusing on your home, anything that brings you stability in your house. It could be money, it could be relationship. It's just basically being completely fulfilled in all areas of your life, emotionally especially. But this is working very hard. Okay, there could have been some competition or in your head about how certain things are or should be, or what you don't like, because everybody has a feeling of what they expect to find in their lives and to work towards. But this is a happy home and happy life, happy family. This is a really nice relationship. Focusing, and that's true. Keep focusing on what you want. Put your intentions toward it. Developing your skills. No competition. Step away. You don't need that. What's your advice here? To watch for that trickery being an option. Because look, somebody's exhausted. It's like you put all this time and effort because you guys give yourself fully 100, let's just say 1,000,000%. You give yourself, this is the wounded warrior wanting to give up on the position. Just take some time out, but put on something that's going to help you relax, some music or something that's calming to get out of your head or to focus on something or a project. You're focusing on crafts, your work, anything that's going to keep you out of your head, but actually either resting. Be aware of that. You're not going to be there. There's options, but trying to get away with anything isn't going to happen. So whether this is you or someone else, knowing I'm not going to just be an option. I know that you're trying to get away with something. I know what's going on. So you just keep focusing on you, what you want, your intentions. Okay. Because we don't want the wounded warrior. The wounded warrior could represent the Sagittarius. So we do have also with the swords, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius doesn't have to be, just knowing that that energy is there. So the future of this for you guys, these messages for you. And then you have a beautiful angel that's looking over you. This is also a Sag, but it could also be, trying to see things in a different perspective. This could be a Pisces. After reviewing everything and saying, you know what, I don't want this or I want that, and figuring it out, you're saying, how do I see this in a different view? I want the best for me, the best for the ones I love. This is saying I have to have a careful blend of the heart, the mind, and I always say the soul, but it's also compromising, it's being patient, and to work towards, as you're focusing here, on a perfect blend to all of your solutions, and to be calm about it, and to know that it's coming for you, that you don't have to worry. Okay, one day at a time. Can't do it all at once, even though you probably can. You don't have to. Okay, so what's a possible outcome for this for you guys? Somebody got message that was somebody was very upset. They were sad. This is mourning. This is feeling rejected, abandoned. This is looking at everything you've lost and not what you've gained. This is the King of Swords. Just represents Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe that's who the person was, or maybe that person that you were with, if it wasn't that element of air, it's just somebody who was very stern. Maybe somebody you can have a lot of fun with, but also doesn't always show their heart. They're not showing emotion. They just want information. They want to stay light and on the surface. They dig deep, but they're not going to say it. They're just going to come right out and they're going to ask. They're going to ask about the truth. They're going to get information about you or you about them, if this is your energy. But this is wanting the truth and the fact of the matter. This is having a victory and having clarity, and not to move forward until you understand clearly in which direction you're going to take. Because some message came in and you were very sad about it, because it came rushing in. Another clarifier for that. Okay, we got a lot here. But you had a victory over it, so that's good. Either way, it's a victory. Put that down for a second. Let's see what we have here. Right, so something felt like it was coming in really slow. Maybe you were waiting. If this could just be general information that came in and it made you sad. It could be anything. It was emotionally upsetting. It could have been a loss. It could have been a breakup. It could have been loss of money or worrying about work because it felt like it wasn't going anywhere. This is very solid and stable, but it's the slowest moving night in the deck. So it's like, why am I going to wait? But it's like you want it done now, or this person wants it done now, but it's just moving so slow. But it is coming. Before things were racing in, it wasn't stable. Now this is going to be stable. So you have another beautiful card here, which is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is having everything. This is something that you could build on through generations and pass it down to your loved ones or just anything, an idea, a home, property, money, stability, building with others, someone that you love, having that wish fulfillment here and a victory, which is really nice. This is a wish fulfillment and knowing in your mind, this is like having a connection with somebody that it's like an intuitive connection. It's like how you're supposed to feel in a situation. You're supposed to feel, oh, this is what I wanted. This is beautiful. Putting those intentions out there, but this could also be a relationship. Somebody that's maybe not showing all their emotions, but you kind of know how they feel because they're expressing it. They're very excited about it, and they kind of want to build with you, or you want to build with them. So this is really, really beautiful here. It's a nice outcome there. You're having a victory over having something more stable coming your way, which is really nice. This does represent you, a Leo, Aries, or Sag, but in this case it's you. Also, underneath here on the deck, you had not only did you have the King of Swords, but you had the Devil. That could represent anything that's toxic that you feel consumed by. You want to just cut that right out because you know it's not good for you. Because you have a higher calling. Look, judgment. It's saying, let's go. You know the truth. You know the light and the way. It's saying this is always going to try to trick you. And you know what? You can get excited every time about something brand new, whether it's going to work at night or not. You're just going to be excited about it. But when you research it, you get more information, you'll know whether it's good for you. How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel like you're desperate? Does it make you feel like this is where I'm supposed to go? This is where I'm supposed to be. It's a higher calling and a second chance. Everybody gets judged at one point or another on this life or the next, judging ourselves, but this is having a second chance at a happy everything. It may be a little immature at the moment, but this is maturity. This is finally waking up and saying, I want the truth to what I deal with and everybody who I deal with and all of my love relationships because you're building for something more solid and stable, which is really nice. I'm going to take a pause now for a minute, come back. Okay, Leo, we're moving on to the second deck here. Let's see. Energies of love and light for the collective. For Leo, finishing up December. Happy holidays to you guys. Happy New Year. Happy everything. Hope you're happy, healthy, safe, protected. Make your home a beautiful home, whether you're on your own or you're with others. You always do. Okay, let's just do a specific in love. What's going on with Leo and in love? Oh, look, he came out. Isn't that beautiful? The Queen of Staves, the Queen of Wands. You could wave it and have whatever you want. And you know that most of the time. Sometimes you don't know and you have to take some time out. But look, this is a couple right here. So look, I can't believe the King of Swords came out twice. So definitely some of you are dealing with either Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And if it's not, it's definitely somebody who's, all right, you guys are having fun. You're very active. He's very intellectual. You combine that, it's a beautiful couple. Fire and air go really well together. But if it's not specifically air, then it's just somebody, like I said before, somebody that's just maybe not showing all their emotions, but you guys are definitely having a good time. The four, what's here? The Four of Pentacles here again came out for you. So it's again significant. Somebody's holding on, holding back. Maybe because this person's, not either they want to cut something out or they're not, they don't want to just be dedicated. They don't want to just say, all right, it's just us, like just express it. They're good at expressing themselves, but they're not expressing exactly what they need to say. So it could be more clear. So that's the Four of Pentacles, just holding on, holding back, maybe not making any decisions. Maybe you're worried, just holding on and grasping, like, you don't want to lose it. And again, the Five of Cups came out in both decks for you guys. This is just, you have five here, once they were all full and you had a lot, and then sometimes you lose it, and sometimes you have to refill them. Sometimes you don't think you can, but you can, because you're the brave one. You're the one that goes out and starts the fire and gets things going. People get on board with you. You're looked at as beautiful, energetic, loving, flexible. You might be a little stubborn in some areas, but when it comes to the people, you're a people pleaser. You want to make everybody happy. You want to be treated with kindness and respect, and usually you are. You have a nice circle of friends. Or and if someone isn't doing the best intentions, you're onto that and you'll nip it right in the bud, right away. Do everything with love and compassion, express yourself with kindness, but still getting the word across. But know that even though there were three empty, there's still two full. That means that you have to turn around and see somebody that maybe that offer from the beginning, somebody was offering you, maybe you should try it. Maybe you should take it and see how it goes. Don't be disappointed. Just have fun. This is saying, just have fun. Go out, have conversation, interact, be sociable. Because I know you guys are fine on your own, but it's okay to get out there and have fun too, you know. But also with the Five of Cups, it also tells me that there could be two people, or two others that you have a choice of. Like from before, you weren't interested, so just try one. So that's your love right there. That's a relationship. Tell me more about this King of Swords for Leo. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so the Page of Swords popped out a little. Oh, look, this is another soulmate here. Look, maybe it's you guys who have two, or it's them. Maybe you have a choice because that's a soulmate, the King and Queen of Staves. That's beautiful. Both very active, exciting. Even if they're quiet, they definitely have a mental connection. They have a physical connection. It's a very good relationship. It's right in your element. Or maybe you guys are feeling that way with this person or wanting to, because maybe something's immature right now. So you're not, like I said, someone's not communicating exactly what they want, or you're not sure. Somebody's trying to guess, well, what is it that they want? I'm not sure. Have fun with them, but I don't know. So the Three of Staves, again, representing you possibly. This is like looking out and saying, I need to drop one if it's third party, but looking out and seeing the possibilities of where this can go. And it could definitely grow. It can grow because each time that you put into it, it's more growth. So it's just that communicating, or could be a younger person as well. This could be a younger person coming in. Okay, let's see here. This is that's still the Four of Pentacles. Okay, what's bringing you guys together in love here? Possibly. The Ace of Staves. That's a gift. This is a gift of new passion endeavor. Very exciting. Thoughts behind the bedroom. But you're sad. But the Five of Cups just wanted to come out. Somebody's sad because they had this vision, or they have this vision, but they just maybe just don't feel like it's going to go anywhere because of the past, whether it was with this person or from other relationships. But here you have the Six of Pentacles because you want it to be fair and just. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but this is saying somebody might be giving it to someone more. So if you're giving a lot of energy and another person's giving it to someone else, you're not going to do that. So you have to just take one day at a time, have fun and light. As you're planning for your future, keep your options open, and then you'll know because it's so exciting that you guys are going to just want to be together. You got to come out of this. You got to come out of the sadness and out of your head. What's a possible outcome for this relationship here? The Six of Cups, you really, oh wow. And you got Temperance, the angel again. It is really like a soulmate. It really is. It's like really like make you feel, whether it is someone from your past or you're thinking about them, but you're thinking about those times of how you felt with someone or how you felt when you were young, childlike. Somebody you could be completely yourself with. This is like from a karmic relationship But it is, it has to have some compromise has to be taking place. And it can be done. It can be done. Just make sure when you move forward, you do it, enthusiastically with excitement and not like be upset or, like don't talk as if you're upset, but just to really express from your heart how you're thinking and feeling and have this person that whether this person's you or not with this energy. I think it's someone else, this King of Swords, that you're wondering, you're like, come on, tell me what it is. You're trying to get some information out of him. He's trying to find more about you because he's finding you very attractive and very excited. Excited, it gets excited to be with you, whether it's a he or she, however this is working. But this person is very excited. They see you as brave and fun and energetic and optimistic, and a very good friend as well. But just the Six of Cups is this is like somebody from another lifetime, possibly, or somebody that you just feel like really yourself with. It's like being really playful and in the moment. And that's really what the goal is here is to stay light and stay playful. Once you start getting too deep and you worry, and is this going to work? Is this not going to work? Then that can also affect the relationship. So it's saying, careful blending of the heart, mind, and soul. Don't put everything out there, and because we could be disappointed in general. So you put enough out there, and you keep your sanity, and you keep your heart open. So you don't worry, and you have your heart open, and good people, places, and things will come to you, and the right person will as well. According to this reading, some of you, it may be a little immature yet, but you're thinking about it, putting your intentions, thinking about the past. Others are already in this relationship. Some of you are sad, but you're starting something brand new. So it's like a new spark of life coming to you. And that's why that makes that relationship really good because it wakes you up. It's like, it's beautiful. It's like, your soul is being awakened again. Maybe some of you thought you couldn't have it, but you can. The Nine of Cups, the Angel, the Two of Pentacles, there again, wanting to juggle too much. But let's just think for a second. You had two wish fulfillments. You definitely have. Um, it's a wish fulfillment. That's what it is. Whether you're just putting your attention out there, intentions to the universe or not. It's like you're getting your wish fulfillment on this, even if you have to remain, some time out to figure out exactly what you're going to allow to come in and not. But remember, just stay light and have fun, whoever you're with in any relationship, because that's what they love about you. Mm. Let me take another pause. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just want to quick sum this up for your love reading. That when I look back here in the deck a little bit, I do see that the Queen of Swords is way back here. So the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, that's also another soulmate. So you might have two options. Someone else can have be treating you as an option, but you could also be not sure about your own options, and that's okay because when you're going to spend the rest of your life or time, and you want to put time and energy in something, you want to be on the same page. You know, a mental connection, a physical connection, emotional connection. To have that all in one, that's where I feel like the angels here, because it's kind of like saying, you know, yeah, I have fun with this person, but they're not stable for me, or like thinking what's good, what's not, what works, what doesn't. But when you take a blending of all, say, someone who's your best friend, somebody who that's intellectual, somebody that you can have excitement with, somebody you could take time out with and do nothing with, just like your best friend, and just company and having a part of your life, somebody you want to grow with and share all your experiences. So when I see the Empress here, no, the High Priestess, I mean, it's saying that's a mental connection to me. So, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, that's like maybe not digging so deep into your heart, but just enjoying that time together and being in the present moment. And that really is a gift. And I'm happy with this reading for you guys. So, this will be it's always timeless, but my intentions were to do a little bit for the past for December 2020, and then the rest of December through the holiday, the new year 2021, January and February. So if you guys want a private reading or a group reading, we could do it via FaceTime or, if in person, if you're local. So send me a message. Hope all is well. Take care. To the next time, wherever you are in the world. Bye bye now.